We almost had an issue with the ice cream.
There was almost a row.
There was.
Miriam nearly kicked off. We were both given our ice creams, and a little voice behind us went, "I want one."
And then when very quickly the team rustled up another ice cream together, I had to swap over because my one was bigger.
Yeah, said that Holly's got a bigger one than I have.
Wow.
Are you happy, Miriam?
Is that good?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, good.
I don't want the flake.
I'll take it. It's like one of my kids. Winning a BAFTA in 1993.
Put it on there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Right. It's all gone to pot. Now, Miriam Margolyes is trekking to one of the top beach destinations in Europe, actually in Cornwall, as she sets off on a great British walk. It's around the Cornish coast. She's here now to explain all about it.
You could be in Cornwall now with an ice cream sitting on the beach.
I love it. It is the beach. It's holidays, isn't it? Ice cream. It's always been like that.
Well, you could keep. I have no intention of taking that off for you because I think
you bloody hell not.
because I think she'd break my fingers. So you carry on with that. And,
I had a wonderful time in St Ives.
Well, this was a real passion project for you, wasn't it?
It was.
This has taken a love that you've had for a long time since you were a student of a certain artist. So
I never thought I'd see an Alfred Wallace for real, you know, just again, after having hired it as a student.
Yes.
So let's just explain that one. So you've always been a fan of his art, and you rented one of his paintings when you were about 19.
I became a fan when I was a student because we were invited to rent a picture. So I went round looking at all the pictures and I saw this one. I didn't know the artist and I just loved it straight away because I like art that just communicates. I'm not knowledgeable about it. I was always bottom of the art exam at school. You know, I'm just hopeless. But if you see something that catches your eye and somehow you respond to it emotionally,
gives
and
you
I did.
Feeling. Because that's the thing with art. I think that a lot of people are a bit scared of art because that world is slightly unapproachable. You think you'll sound like an idiot.
I know,
if you
it's that
speak
middle
about
class stuff. It's awful, isn't it? And it should be for everybody. That's the whole point. Which is what I hope this programme will do, because people will see something and they'll think, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll go out and look at paintings and enjoy them.
Because that's what you say. That's what you get out of painting. It's not the fact that you're knowledgeable. It's not the I'm making it a really long question so you can swallow that.
No, it's all right. I'll talk with my mouth full.
Okay. It's not the fact that you are knowledgeable and you don't like the sort of snobbery and poshness about it, or it's just the fact that you look at something and think, oh,
like
that really talks to me.
It communicates.
In your career, or even on holiday, you must have been to Cornwall quite a few times. Have you been to St Ives and that coastline?
I've been to Cornwall because I did, you know, the doc programme.
Doc
Martin. Lovely. That was lovely. But I never realised that I'd go with a purpose to learn about a painting.
And what did you learn? What was the biggest thing you learned?
I learnt, I suppose, what a modest and beautiful man he was. And I met one of his relatives who showed me a cigarette packet that he'd drawn on. And I found that so moving because art was so much part of this man's life. He couldn't stop drawing, he couldn't stop painting. He just loved it so.
And you do have paintings yourself, don't you? You every time you say they're treats for when you finished a job.
When I've done a job, I go and buy a picture. But it's not a smart picture, it's just something I love. Do you remember Beryl Cook?
Yes.
I like her pictures.
The big
fat
lady,
ladies.
fat ladies, yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, we can see the pictures there.
Yeah, like that. Like that.
I've never conducted an interview with somebody eating an ice cream. I think we should do it all the time.
Yeah.
And you haven't commented on my hair.
I was going to comment about your hair.
Because I used to have hair your colour.
I know you did. Yes, absolutely. And what's happened?
Well, I'm doing a play. That's why I've dyed it, because I wouldn't dye my hair otherwise.
So this is Madame Rubinstein.
Yeah.
And it's at the Park Theatre. And you say that this is the most terrifying thing you've done.
It is, because she was an elegant woman.
You've got a tiny bit on your lip there.
I'm surprised it's not everywhere.
Yes, she was an elegant woman. She said. All up your face.
Well, it's, you know, this is live television, what can I tell you? And it's difficult for me to be elegant.
No.
I'm not an elegant person. I wish I were. I would love to be. It just didn't work out that way. You know, my relatives, whenever they see me, they always say, Miriam, why why do you look like this? What happened to you that you can let yourself be like
I can't
that?
bear that.
But it's essential to being you. I'd be disappointed.
You
if there's
are what
anything
you
else.
are.
Yeah.
But this is a wonderful play, and do you know what? Park Theatre's a wonderful little theatre in Finsbury Park, and it's totally sold out. So it's no good asking for tickets because there aren't any.
I love the fact that what's great is you come on to talk about a play, but you're not selling tickets because there's no need to.
No need to.
But it does sound, because I mean, it sounds like it's going to be huge anyway, so it will end up somewhere. You are really trying to get your tongue right into that, aren't you?
Well, that's what tongues are for.
And this is the life of Helena Rubinstein, the cosmetics entrepreneur. So it's all very glamorous. So it's 1950s Manhattan.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
and I'm with Frankie Barber and Jonathan Forbes from Catastrophe, and he takes all his clothes off.
Oh, wow.
Does he?
And is he gorgeous? Gorgeous.